Hello everybody, my name is Will, and welcome back to our Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Last time we ran around the world getting done some side quests. And in this episode, we're gonna go to the Tower of Salvation. Now starting off, we have a skit. All guys are the same. This should be an interesting one. Oh my god, that was amazing. I think that might actually be my favorite skit in the entire game right there. I don't actually remember that from my first playthrough. Holy crap, that was amazing. Professor Rain fan club. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, so here we are at the Tower of Salvation. So that staircase is just going to magically appear for us.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quickly!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes. Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp.
Alright, so, into the Tower of Salvation we go. And again, you can see all these dead bodies, and these caskets are... yeah, pretty gruesome. Anyway, let's head for this warp panel.
Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah, it looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation. My body... I can't stop shaking. This is the same place.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos, it's you again. Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved.
Alright, this is it. We're gonna fight Kratos again. Alright, Now, just like in Tower of Salvation and Silveron, you actually don't have to kill him. If you want to lose, it's fine. You really do not have to kill him at all. But I'm going to try my best to kill him. Now, I was able to do this before, so I'm going to try to do it again. Now, this is a bit of a cheap strategy, I'll be honest, but I'm going to be using an all divide. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, but really, I really want to be able to do this. So I am going to try my best to see if I can do this. So if I need to use an all divide, whatever. Alright, now I have a specific strategy set up for this. I basically have Zelos just set for just attacking long range with magic. In fact, I'm making him just use Eruption. Pretty much, I'm just gonna force him to spam it. Genius also, the only arts that he's going to be using is Cyclone and Shadow Blow. Alright. So Kratos, of course, can do some pretty nasty damage. Now, back in the Tower of Salvation in Silveron, I actually couldn't beat Kratos. I did lose against him. But I should be able to do it this time. I mean, it does actually, watching those earlier videos of Silveron, it does make me realize, like, how much better I actually have gotten as this series has progressed on. I mean, like, how much better I've gotten at this game. Alright, over limit. Let's just guard here. Because I really have gotten so much better at this game, I think. I mean, I'm still not amazing, mind you, but I've definitely improved quite a bit. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can get some combos going here. I have a pretty good setup for combos. Crap. Hold on. Alright. So we're just gonna keep wailing on him. He has 14,000 health. Come on, I really want to get him away from the rain. Or I just want to give him away from everyone, actually. In fact, we're just gonna switch to Zelos temporarily and get out of the way, then switch back to Lloyd. Alright. Nurse. Ouch. Super Lightning Blade hurts. If I can actually attack properly, that would be nice. Alright, again, never over limit. I noticed Kratos gets a ton of over limits, so yeah, that'll definitely be annoying. Again, so, I mean, this is a tough battle, so that's why I'm using an all divide, of course. Those are very rare items, and you don't use them, I don't waste them very much. In fact, I think I used up one on accident once, which I thought was really hilarious and was a really pretty epic fail on my part. Anyway, Lloyd reached no limit. Alright, we're doing very well on this. So far, no one has died. Hopefully I don't jinx it, but we are doing fantastic on this. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Knew I shouldn't have jinxed it. Knew I shouldn't have jinxed it. Gravity well, alright. Super Lightning Blade freaking hurts, man. Alright. Okay, looks like Kratos reaching over. Overall Judgment! Oh crap, I didn't know he was charging that up. Shit. Alright, Genius is at pretty. Oh, Violates, awesome. Thank you, Rain. Okay, so we have another use of attack that we can do, so how about we do that? So, combo here, I guess. Why not? And use the attack. And Rock Pillar! Come on. Do as much damage as possible, please. 6,000 health. Almost done. Alright, alright, alright. This is going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, this is going fantastic. But it's not over yet, so, can't keep our hopes up too high. He just freaking takes that cycle. Holy crap. I'm gonna need a pineapple gel here. And also, Guardian. Crap. Probably used Guardian more than I really needed to. But whatever. Overlimit again. Oh crap. Rain's really low on health, which is not good. I need to get him away from me. Come on, just use Gravity Well. I need to get him away from the magic casters, like, immediately, so, let's see if I can distract him. Don't attack Genius, please. Please attack me. Alright. Should be almost done. 2,800 health. Okay, we are doing so well on this, so let's just, please. Alright, I mean, again, it's kind of cheap of me using an all divide, but this is a very tough battle if you actually try to get it. Again, if you can't beat it, then you don't have to. If you can't beat him, you don't have to. Because this, if you beat him, fine, but yeah, you don't have to kill him, so. Alright, but he should be done any time now. 73 health. Alright, let's do this. Oh. You stole my kill! Oh, I guess, never mind. Well, whatever. Looked like Genius had actually finished him off. And holy crap, plus 9.20 grade. I will take it. Holy crap, we did awesome on that. We get an EX gem level 4, which is very nice. So, yeah, if you could actually beat him, it is very worth your time.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Are we still alive?
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette, and then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd.
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
You sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing's built solid as a rock, and I can't open the lock either.
Same here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Perseo break it?
Nope. I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
Whoa!
How did you do that?
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I used them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right. Everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
Grab what you can and let's get out of here. And you wonder why you keep getting thrown in jail, Lloyd. Well, anyway, so yeah, we got arrested and somehow managed to get out, again, so. Anyway, yeah, here we are in, well, it actually doesn't tell you where we are yet. Well, we can assume we're in the Tower of Salvation. So I want to give that EX gem to Lloyd. It would probably be best for me to get rid of that personal gem, but I like to be able to go faster, so we're going to do this. I'm going to give Lloyd a follow-up. Alright. Also, I want to just change everything real quick, because, yeah, I turned off a lot of arts just because I had this particular strategy set up for fighting Kratos. So I want to just fix everything. Again, you know, I said how it was kind of cheap for me to use an all divine, but still, that is a hard boss. I mean, I'm probably not going to use any more of those for the rest of the game. So just that I really wanted to defeat Kratos because I was unable to do it in Silveron. And, you know, I wanted to show that I at least have some skill. Anyway, also. change my strat, because I made it so I just changed Zelos so he would only use long-range magic. Put him up in the front lines. Alright. And there's a save point here, but we don't really need that. Okay. I think we're good. What the? That's weird. This is a transporter, right? There may be a problem with its destination. Man, what can we do now? We can't stay here. Wait, I'll go fly around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. Is she going to be alright? Let her handle it for now. This box must be in the way. So, the holy city, Wilgia. Alright, so anyway, if we try to move these boxes here, we can just, that, and, and now we can go into warp. Alright. That should do it. That was fast. Looked like the problem was resolved. I know. Okay, let's go.
They're all angels. We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, this is pretty much the city of the angels. We have the skit, Strange City. Alright, so, there really is not much to do here, actually. Now, if we, this huge building actually has multiple floors and multiple rooms in it, but there's only one chest in here, and I thought it was that one, but apparently it was this one, whatever. So yeah, don't even bother going up to other floors, also don't bother talking to any of the girls, because even, even if you talk to them playing as Zelos, won't really do anything special. Anyway, hey, the Nebulous key is vibrating. Then this is... Okay, let's try opening it. So, we got Apocalypse. That is Regal's Devil's Arm. Alright, so, make sure you get that now. Even if you don't get it now, you're not totally screwed, because... Not to really spoil anything, but we will be coming back here a second time. So, we have the skit, Angels Without Soul. Alright, so now, where we're actually supposed to go is we're going to, go in here. And talk to this guy.
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it.
Understood.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Design class, and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right. Make sure you get it to them.
Alright, so we got the mana fragment, the final item we need to heal Colette. So we have the skit, dolls. Alright. So yeah, seeing this city, which is all these lifeless angels, is actually kind of creepy sounding. Anyway. Hey, look at that! A giant transporter, perhaps. Maybe we use that to get back to the ground. Alright, so looks like we have a way out of here, so let's go check it out. Wait, show your identification. Gah, identification again? You're a human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? Or can't possibly, that can't possibly be the only, their only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yes, let's have a look around. Alright, so if we try to go down here, we can't. So this is the only place left that we haven't gone to. Alright, so if we come and examine this. What's this? Looks like some kind of information terminal. It's useless, it won't start up. Really? Oh, it started up. That's our Colette. I'm so glad I didn't break it. A terminal to the surface is located in the center area. Please use the emergency route located near, in the rear of the, Idea District while it's under maintenance. Okay, let's use that emergency route thing. Now, before we do that, we're going to want to check out this right here, I believe. This seems to be this city's data bank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. Alright, so let's read about Darius Carlon. Darius Carlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space, again as a comet. World Prolongation Project. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum, and to sustain the world in the seed of the giant tree. Additionally, the usage of summon spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magi technology, which causes meaningless wars. Alright, Eternal Sword. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the Pact of Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of Leader Yggdrasil's power. Leader Yggdrasil is able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were to be lost, Leader Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and Wilgia would surely face its doom as well. Alright, so that's everything. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very valuable information. Wait, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's escape through the emergency route that we found earlier. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so let's do that. We're just going to want to come down here and, no, actually cross this thing. Looks like this is an emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, looks like they already found us. That's them! You're the ones that pretend to be working for Lord Kratos. It's a Chosen! The Chosen Man has escaped! Damn it, let's just get out of here. I'll follow them. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Alright, so, I guess we're gonna end it off here. So, next time, let's play Tales of Symphonia. We're gonna see if we can get back to the surface. See you guys then!